guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for the penultimate issue of Original Sin, issue 7 of Original Sin. Before I start talking about Original Sin, I want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 60, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Southern Dog, issue 1, Future's End, issue 15, X-Men, issue 18, Smallville Chaos, issue 1, Fantastic Four, issue 8, Captain Marvel, issue 6, Starlight, issue 5, and Avengers Undercover, issue 8. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 60, and that'll be annotated. Also, guys, I'm making my own comic book, so be sure to learn more information about that in the video annotated above. But let's talk about Original Sin, issue 7. Ow, I just ran over my toe. Okay. Yes, so the cover of Original Sin. Pretty cool cover. I like the art. The last battleground. You get to see this old Nick Fury, which has been blurred out in all the solicits, so we finally know who's on this cover. It's Nick Fury. I don't even think I would know that's Nick Fury because he's old anyways, so I don't think it would have been a spoiler if they did show him. But yeah, cool cover. Let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we do find out who killed the Watcher, finally. I thought we found out last issue, because we were supposedly supposed to find out, but we kind of find out here. I hope we found out here. It looks like we found out here. But really, this whole issue is the big battle between Nick Fury and the Avengers, and them teaming up, just trying to kill Nick Fury. And, you know, they have their questions of, maybe there's a mole in the group. They're like, nah, let's just, like, kind of defeat Nick Fury. And we learn that he's hiding a secret. The last thing that the Watcher saw that kind of killed him, Nick Fury does find out, and that's the end of the issue. What I think about this, it's okay issue. It is. I know a lot of people are, like, loving Original Sin. It's just not my thing. It wasn't my cup of tea, and honestly, I liked a lot of other issues better. I just don't like the darkness of this series. This actually was my worst pick of the week. I don't like it that much. I don't know. I mean, I do like the whole Nick Fury thing, I guess, but it didn't really progress that much. I guess we found out who was the killer of the Watcher, but he was a little bit predictable. Doesn't really influence the Marvel Universe. It's the orb guy, the guy with the eyeball for a head. That's the guy who pretty much killed the Watcher. One thing I am curious about is what was the secret that Nick Fury is supposed to learn from the Watcher. I thought that was interesting, but this issue was kind of slow. We don't learn that much. It's just pretty much a big battle between Nick Fury and the Avengers. And I'm not a big Nick Fury fan, so again, it's just not my cup of tea, and it's just a very dark issue. So for me, I gotta give it 2.5. I just didn't love it that much, but I know out there there's gonna be a lot of people that do, so it's just my cup of tea. But hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.